What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Jonathan Little, over at the I-70 Podcast. We'd like to give a special shout out to our people over at G-Town Auto Body Shop. Has your car been in a wreck lately? Do you need any repaint work done? Do you need any work done on your car? Please hit my people up over at G-Town Auto Body Shop out in Belton, Missouri. Tell them I-70 Podcast and John sent you. Because, I mean, we all got those stories, right?
Yeah, I do mine Monday through Friday.
Okay, right. Okay.
So on weekends, it's either wifey time.
Yes, sir.
Or giving back. Like after this, I'm going back to Show Me You Care basketball game.
I know that's right.
So then I'll be with my wife for the rest of the night.
See, man, I need to get married, bro. This single shit is whack. Listen here, Marky Mark. Did you start recording already? Thank God. Listen, let me say this. This is for the ladies. Let me start the show off this way. Y'all kids bad as hell. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, because I'm part of the Mommy's Little Friend Committee, these kids bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? The ladies, y'all came at me sideways, talking about, oh, John, you don't talk about enough for the ladies. These kids bad as hell. All that gentle parenting shit y'all be doing, hey, man, we need to rectify it just a little bit. It ain't working, QB. It ain't working. Y'all kids bad as hell. They all in the goddamn meat. They all in the grocery store stirring hard as hell. And I stir back at y'all kids. You know, when we be in the grocery store, y'all kids be looking, I be looking right back at their ass, making little faces. I'll turn away before you look. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I had to do that, you know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Y'all know John, I love coming through. I just need a little bit more respect. I bring good zoos and whams through. I need some respect. Now, listen, Marky Mark, you ready? QB, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man, let's do this. Welcome back to the I-70 Podcast. It is your boy, Jonathan Little, a.k.a. John. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, man. Tap into what I got going on. This is the I-70 Podcast, where we bring the world together one episode at a time. Now, listen, as you can tell by, my enthusiasm, you know what I mean? I'm excited. You know, like I was telling my dog before the camera started rolling, I enjoy sitting across from individuals who do what I do and take it as serious as I do. You know what I mean? It's just very refreshing because we both understand what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? It's not no one-way thing. This gentleman was, gracious enough to come sit down with me. And it was quick. I'm talking, he came to sit down with your boy. You know what I mean? It was no problem. Now, I'm going to enjoy this one, bro, because I'm an individual. I love where I come from. And the individual sitting to my left, he's the epitome of an individual that puts on for his city. You know what I mean? If you are not familiar with his platform, if you are familiar, then you know how hard he goes for Kansas City. I'm proud because I get to sit across somebody who's trying to make it his business to put KC on the map. You know what I mean? So KC can have a wave. And I got none other than the host of the Heart of the 50 States podcast. I got QB in the building. Thank you for coming through, big dog.
Oh, yeah, no problem,
my man. Now, listen, like I said, y'all know I'm excited, bro. Let's get right into it. I got an action-packed show for y'all. Look, check me out. Where you from, born and raised?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, and then what part of Kansas City you come from?
The 50s.
See now, and listen, and I knew that because listen, when I first moved up here to KC, you Kansas City niggas set me up. I'm looking for a barbershop. I'm at the warehouse. I'm like, man, where the barbershop at so I get a haircut? Them niggas gonna talk about, you can go down on by the 50s in Prospect. Boy, I took my ass down there. I'm like, well, y'all done sent me to the hood like a motherfucker. What is this all about? But it's all good. Now, but growing up, QB, what were you like in school, bro? Were you quiet? Were you into music already? Just what was QB like coming up in school? What were you into? I guess I should ask it that way.
Any other kid, I was quiet.
Yeah.
I wasn't outgoing until I got older.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But I was quiet. My parents were together.
Okay.
Me too. What I'm saying? Both parents. Yeah. So hey.
Yes, sir. I know you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So even when my dad moved to Texas, he could call me from the phone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, and get me right. But I was quiet. I paid attention. I was a goofball, somewhat of a class clown. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I always loved music.
Right. I skipped that music enthusiast right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, this gentleman got an ear for this thing called music. You know what I mean?
I always loved music, man. I would listen to Hot 103 jams, man, and record tapes at an early age, 5, 6 years old.
Yeah.
Making tapes. I would try to call myself DJing the parties at school.
The mixes and shit. Yeah.
Early, bro. So, yeah.
And then let me ask you this. Early on, can you remember your first KC artist, bro, that you latched on to, whether it be a R&B artist or rapper, but can you remember that first artist that was coming out of Kansas City that you latched on to, that you were a fan of early on?
Yeah, of course. Rich the Factor.
Hey, shout out to the OG, man. I know I ain't gonna never get that interview, but damn, I love to get that one because his name come up every time. Yeah. What was it about Rich at that time, bro, that made you and others latch on to him so early?
I hadn't I hadn't heard nobody else from Kansas City for real.
Gotcha.
And the way he was rapping.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way he was rapping, I hadn't heard nothing like it. He was talking about our lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then and with Rich, you know, he had that early connection in the West Coast and everything. So is that what kind of brought that this way?
Yes, sir.
So look, John do his due diligence, man. I've been out here in KC for a minute, man. I do my research. And history my favorite subject, QB.
Yeah.
So no matter what I'm doing, I'm always looking up something. Like, I even know where y'all barbecue shit come from, but that's the topic for another day, right? But so that's where that came from, just that connection.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Rich taking that trip out there to get with JT the Bigger Figure, that's what made the whole influence on the Midwest from the West Coast.
And now, did he go before Fat Tone?
Yeah, way before.
See, I'm learning something. Learn something every day. Way before. Okay.
Before.
So that was he was the first connect.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
Got
Wait,
you.
I'm talking about at least a decade or
Before.
more, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I thought they was right around the same time.
No.
Okay.
No.
Damn, Rich boy, you've been doing this shit for a minute. Triple OG. God damn.
Yeah.
I know that's right. And then now when after Rich, when he kicked that door open, right? That's when, in your opinion, that's when Fat Tone, Tech, and everybody came after he kicked that door in.
No,
correct?
Tech was already, he was doing his thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Of course, the 57th Street Road Dogs. But Tech changed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, really, he didn't change. I ain't going to say he changed. We just misunderstood him.
Yes, sir.
After interviewing him and getting the
Dope
understanding.
interview, by the way.
Thank you. After interviewing him and being around him, I got an understanding now of what it all meant.
Yes.
He was just misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? The hood we just turned our back on him because we didn't understand.
Mm-hmm. Now, is that the reason why I guess he doesn't get the praise that I guess he deserves from Kansas City?
That's exactly why.
Right.
That's exactly why. And I think he deserves all of it, especially after getting to talk to him and realizing what it really was, instead of making it up in my damn head.
Right.
Or listening to the people. You know what I'm saying? He deserves all the credit, bro. He let me go on a tour with him for a couple shows, and just to see, there's people out there with whole strange music tattoos tattooed on them, bro.
Nah, that gentleman is a force, bro.
Yes,
is a force.
Just to
whether
see,
you know it or not,
it's crazy, bro. It is crazy. It is crazy. It will shock you. Just to see the people out there. It's 4 generations.
Okay,
a family coming out there to see him. It's the mama, the
Yes.
daughter, the granddaughter, and then the granddaughter's daughter.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I bullshit you not.
Real shit.
I've seen nothing like it.
Right.
I've seen nothing like it, man.
And now, do you feel like that was the golden era of KC's music when them 3 gentlemen was kind of doing their thing, and the others? I mean, I've heard so many names. I've had artists come on, Ron, and artists like that. Was that the golden era of KC rap in your opinion, or has it yet to be a golden era?
That was the golden era. But I think a golden era can come more than once.
Yes,
right?
sir. Absolutely.
So that was their golden era. Yeah, but I think we on the brink of another one because there's so much talent here. But we got to come together, man.
Yeah,
There's so much spread apart and hating and gatekeeping.
We're going to get into all that, QB. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to get into all that. I told you I got a loaded show for y'all today. Now, let me ask you this real quick. Where did that love for Kansas City come from? You know what I mean? Because like I said before, if you watch this gentleman's platform, you can see it just, you know what I mean, coming out of you, bro. Pause. You know what I mean? But it's just, you can tell you love where you come from, bro. Just where did that love from? Because there's certain people who come from their hometown, they don't really give a fuck about their hometown. Yeah. So where does your love for KC come from?
Just being born and raised here, man. Growing up, being able to party. They can't do what we did when I was younger. I don't know how old you are, but I'm
31.
I'm 45.
Gotcha.
So the era I came in, bro, we were still going to house parties. Right. We had what you call hot summer nights.
Yeah. Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Yeah, where every Friday and Saturday nights they would open up a community center for us as the party.
History lesson for y'all young motherfuckers.
It'd be fights, but with no shooting or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe once every blue moon, but we party, man. It made me love this city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then my uncles were DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So just that, man, just being around the scenes.
Yeah. And I feel that, man, because I'm the same way. You know, I love the city that I come from. And Brother Nas, what's up, Big Pimpin'? You know what I'm saying? Meet QB, you know what I'm saying? Host of the Heart of 50 States podcast. That's the big homie. So now, and I feel you coming from, man, because that's how I am. You know what I mean? And I always say this, with me being 31 QB, we was the last generation to enjoy that. I always talk to my nephews. You know, I was born in 94. I always tell my nephew, like, bro, times was different because it was shootings. It's always been shootings, but you wanted to whoop some ass when I was a teenager.
We wanted to fight.
We wanted to fight. Like, it was like, no, I want to whoop some ass. Like,
we had pistols, but no, we wanted to fight.
It meant something to whoop some ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't just up the pistol on the nigga and be like, but you scared to fight him. So save all that. So that's why I always wish that the youth would get back to that. You know what I mean? In a sense, because boys gonna be boys.
Facts.
We gonna fight. We gonna get into it, but these youngsters, man, they just not giving themselves a chance, bro. Like, as soon as you get into it, 25 to life right after. You know what I mean?
Even losing. It was okay to lose.
It was okay to lose. Because a nigga like me, listen, y'all, I used to have dreads.
Okay.
Man, me and my brother, we got jumped. We got our ass whooped. Them niggas ripped my dreads out. QB the next day. The whole hood went to their hood, and we got it on. Like, nah, hell no. Y'all done ripped my dreads out. So that's why I always say to the youth, man, it's like, for me, I just wish the gun violence, bro, it's just getting out of control. You know what I mean?
Even if they fight, it's going to still turn to gun violence.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, no, put some hands and feet on motherfuckers. But let's talk for another day. Listen, in regards to, like we was talking about the music and, you know, you growing up and you loving this place and, you know, you got to grow up in it. So you know the fabric of Kansas City, right? Mm-hmm. What is holding KC back from moving forward? Can you place the blame? And matter of fact, I want to ask you a question this way, and I want to ask it properly. With Rich being independent, Rich the Factor being independent as long as he's been, with Tech being arguably the biggest independent artist that we have, you know what I mean, in the rap game, period. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can blame be placed on those two just for the climate of Kansas City? Is everybody wanting to stay independent because that's what the two legends have done, stayed independent. You know, nobody's really went the major route. Or is it just KC as a whole just needs to, you know, kick that door in and show their talent?
I think it's Kansas City as a whole. I think you can't hold neither one of them accountable for. They've done their thing. They've put on for the city.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They've brung people here. Yeah. Tech Nine is known by just about every artist out there.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's just us. It's just us. We can't come together, bro.
Now what's keeping KC apart in your opinion? If you could give me a few things.
Hoods.
Got you.
Old funk from your aunties and they aunties and you know what I'm saying? It just follows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I see.
It's crazy because rest in peace to Two Gun Keezy.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
That was one of the things he said is the one thing that we haven't done around here is work together. Mm-hmm. We've done everything else but work together. Mm-hmm. Once we do that, we on.
Yeah, man. And I've always said that, man, because and for me, with having a podcast based here in KC, I try to not even speak on, I'll say town business like that, right? Because I'm an outsider, right? But I've been here long enough to where I see things. You know what I mean? And
you ain't blind.
Thank you. I ain't blind. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
And I've always said this, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but for me, it always seems like, bro, some of the dopest artists out here don't get the, I guess,
you right on,
fan base or, you know what I mean, push that I think that they deserve. Like, I'm going to give you one. But I think Royal Chief is one of the dopest artists y'all have out here.
Facts.
Bro. And he's an individual who really, he got a soundtrack on Bel Air, you know, a major TV show.
Yeah.
He's done work with Casey Kern with the soccer team. He got, you know, he puts on his own show, you know, over there at Ruby Jean and, you know, on Wax. And I just be feeling like the people who need to be getting pushed don't get pushed. And that goes back to what you were saying, correct, about KC not sticking with KC.
Yeah. And they only want to stick with it like the Royal Chief make good music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They so stuck on this hood gangster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that.
that's why he don't get the credit that because he don't make hood gangster shit. Now, do we need to? No.
Nah, hell no.
I think he's in a great spot. I think he's doing great for himself. Shout out to Raw Chief, one of the dopest artists around here. Make music for all ages.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker, hey, bro. Listen, that's my dog, bro. Every time I see him when I'm out and about, he show me love, bro.
Same here.
Every single time, bro. Like I said, I interviewed him a while back, and I mean, just listen to his, he got a sound like others that's, in my opinion, bigger than Kansas City.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Course.
And y'all got so many of those here, bro. What you got, brother Knowledge?
So I like Kansas City's music scene for the most part because they are independent.
Yeah.
But someone needs to sign a big deal to show them it can be done in Kansas City.
Right.
Because with the big deal comes a corporation wanting to put an office here. If they got an office here, people got to move here. People got to move here. They want to buy businesses and start spreading that way. Mm-hmm. And they can start looking for more talent here. A lot of every bag ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So the independent bag is a lot of work.
Facts.
Some of these motherfuckers don't do no work. They don't want to open a studio. They don't want to buy the tour bus. They don't want to schedule it. They don't want to hire the manager. Let somebody let the big boys do it for them then.
Yeah, I don't think there's artists against signing a big deal. I just think they can't never get to the point.
I think
No Limit TC is probably the closest one recently.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Shout out to No Limit that even got close enough that's making the music that can be put out to the masses like that.
Yeah.
They starting to get tired of that ghetto gangster shoot 'em up bang bang.
Yeah.
We want to hear something different. Even me, bro, I can't even listen to it no more.
I can't listen to it before 12. I be at work listening to R&B.
You know what I'm saying? If
bro.
there's anything about shoot 'em up bang bang, it's got to be from when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't listen to these youngsters now. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time they capping anyway.
And it's the same thing. So I grew up in California.
Okay.
And when Mac Dre, R.I.P.
Yeah,
was like, damn. And the music wasn't the same to the point that we just played Mac Dre shit.
Yeah, same.
Even the new
we did
stuff,
it here.
We just played Mac Dre shit. We didn't want to hear the new stuff. We got Mac Dre. We still got his album work, so let's just play that.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all got to find your own lane. These new dudes don't want to find. They want to use
that. That is a big problem here. We sound like everybody else. We sound like Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
We sound like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We do have to find our own sound. I do agree with you on that.
But what element of the musicality can change that? You think it's the beats, the producing? You think it's the lyrics? I mean, what element can they tweak to give Kansas City its own flow?
That's a good question.
That is, bro.
That's a great question, bro.
That's a great question.
Loaded great question.
All the above.
Yeah, hell yeah. Good answer. Great answer, QB. What you talking about? Great fucking answer.
They change everything.
Yeah, all the above, bro. All the above. I can't pinpoint one thing.
Yeah.
All the above. I would be wrong if I said one thing, and that's real talk.
Yeah, because I know one thing that I think they could change is you guys got a lot of different stuff out here that we ain't got in California. Mm-hmm. When I first moved here, and we the little town, I said, bro, you ain't the little town, bro. You ain't got enough water for that, bro. You ain't got enough turbines and Dracos for that. Like y'all ain't got enough.
Yeah.
Y'all not the town. Y'all ain't got Taliban and East Oakland and Deep, bro. You ain't got y'all ain't the same. You ain't got Berkeley right there, and 2 blocks away is 4 murders. Y'all ain't chill.
Yeah.
But they want to identify with something, so they try to cling on to anything.
We're a small city, but we want to be a big one so bad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, but now, hold. But I got to push back with this and say this. I believe that's just the Midwest way, especially being Missouri. I'm from St. Louis, right? We a small town with big city personality.
So
bro.
we got little man's plum play.
You call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Call it what it is, bro. We feel. Listen, out here in the Midwest, especially in the state of Missouri, on both sides, bro. We feel like we can compete with the big cities, bro.
Yeah.
And
we actually do.
You know what I'm saying? And we feel
do.
that you can't tell us no different. You know what I mean?
Facts.
We believe in ourselves that much, especially coming from our side, bro, because we don't give a damn what nobody say. And I'll say for us, this is what I believe. As long as, just go back to your point, QB, if KC just push KC, it could be that, bro. For instance, I'll give y'all an example. Do y'all believe everybody back home in St. Louis love the shit Sexy Red talk about? No.
Hell no.
But what do? Man, we push her shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because she putting on for the city. She rapping about, bro, Sexy
She
Red.
bringing attention to St. Louis.
Thank you, bro. Same thing with the same shit people can say about Tech. We can say about Nelly. oh, he ain't did nothing for the city, da 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 da. But he put on for the city, bro. Yeah. He's done what he keep the eyes on St. Louis,
He's still one of the first names you say when you say St. Louis.
He the biggest.
He's the biggest.
He's the biggest.
That's what I'm saying. When me and my wife went to the Chris Brown Usher concert in St. Louis, they brung out Nelly.
Come on, bro.
You got to.
And not Sexy Red.
Come on, bro.
They brung out Nelly.
And y'all know Sexy Red, that's my baby mama on the low. But listen, what I'm saying
Shout
is
out
this,
Sexy Red.
But the point I'm trying to make is we push St. Louis when St. Louis comes to the table.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When Jason Tatum went to the Boston Celtics and won the championship for the Celtics, nigga, we was back home talking about the St. Louis Celtics. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Everything about St. Louis we push. All our celebrities, when they come to the forefront, they mention the crib,
y'all don't
bro.
have a problem with sticking together.
No, we don't, bro.
Yeah,
and that's what I be wanting to see for KC, bro, because it's doable. We stay in motherfuckers' faces, bro, because we
literally 3.5 hours away. We talking about 3.5 hours
right
away.
Up I-70. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? Like, for real, bro. Like, Jeremiah Love, starting running back for the Cardinals, right?
Yep, rookie.
He do his interview. He bring up the crib. We from the same neighborhood, by the way. Warner Park, shout out to it. Yeah. We make it our business, bro, to mention the city, bro. Like, all the time. And I believe KC deserves that wave. We've had ours. When Nelly kicked the door, granted, we've had Chuck Berry, one of the godfathers of rock and roll. We've had Ike and Tina, you know what I mean? Comedy, we've had Red Fox. You know, we've had poetry. We got Maya Angelou. We've had real legends come through. And we make sure we push that, bro.
Yeah. Even before Nelly, I went to Job Corps in St. Louis.
You know, a lot of Kansas City niggas with Job Corps.
Yeah,
St. Louis,
I'm a good fellow. Yeah, and the camaraderie then with the St. Louis, the Mo. What's up, Mo? You know what I'm saying? Even that back then, bro, was different for me. It was a different experience. We didn't have that.
Right.
You couldn't go to Job Corps in Kansas City and get that. They be fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? So when I came to St. Louis, I was kind of shell shocked.
Yeah.
Niggas was nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Real shit. Together.
Yeah, working together.
Yeah.
I went to niggas' cribs on the weekends from Job Corps. You know what I'm saying? All that.
You was right by the hood too, bro.
Oh,
all you had to do, listen, my hood is right up Goodfellow. Job Corps is right up I-70, quick story. Right off I-70, bro. That's my neighborhood. That's why I named the podcast what I named it, bro. We grew up
that's dope.
right on
That's
I-70.
dope.
Look how life come full circle.
That's dope.
Look, y'all saw the greatest high-speed chases ever on Goodfellas, bro. Because the highway right there. So you leave the hood, do what you got to do. Highway right there. I can get to KC. I can be on the highway in 2 minutes. Nigga, I'm all the way in Columbia by the time you realize what I did. But I believe, you know, KC can have its wave, bro. It's just like bro said, man, you got to stick together, bro. You got to push who kicking in the door. When TC signed that record deal,
it was a management deal, I believe.
A management deal, but everybody should have been right behind.
They
him.
should have.
Like, come on, bro.
I agree.
Come on, man.
I agree.
Whether you feel like you better than him or not, you should have been like, man, okay, we in the door. Now we gotta keep putting our foot in this motherfucker. We can't let the door close.
No,
because then you gotta start the shit all over again.
Yeah.
And then, like bro said, I'm an outsider. Man, there is so much talent in this city, bro.
Crazy
talent.
Phenomenal R&B artists.
Crazy.
Phenomenal actors.
Crazy.
I've been up here for damn near a decade now, bro. It is talent up here in KC, bro. You know what I mean?
Everywhere you turn.
Everywhere you turn, bro, man. That's why I enjoy watching your podcast, because every time you say that, I can't do nothing but go, man, bro, right, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's some talent up
and
here,
the girl
bro.
and the women are really running it,
Hey,
man.
shout out to the ladies. Man, you know what? Because you bigged up Shay Lyric. Man, I said Shay Lyric is one of the dopest artists here. Forget female or male.
Yeah.
She's one of the dopest artists
she
here,
don't get her credit. They act like they don't see her.
It's wild, bro.
They act like they don't see her.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's tough. Now, bro brought up label, right? You had a record label back in the day.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But do my due diligence, you was like, it didn't go through because you had an artist who didn't take it as serious. Now,
artists. It was like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, and I don't want you to name drop them, but just what was that like, having a record label, trying to, step out on faith, be an entrepreneur, and something you love, and just the people you was putting your money behind wasn't taking it as serious? What was that like? What was that experience?
It felt great in the beginning.
Got you. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
You got the squad. Y'all getting ready for the game.
Every Saturday we booking out 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? We in here working.
Yeah.
That lasted about maybe 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they start falling off. falling off, and maybe after that second year, my wife did the taxes and was like, we lost 30.
Got to be more careful.
Boy, 30,000.
She was like, either find something else to do, or they gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love being around music, so I was like, I still got to be at the studio.
Yeah.
And I was at Taco Box then, studio.
Shout out Taco Box.
Shout out Taco Box. And Greg was like, why don't you start a podcast?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, bro, you know, I come from the era we didn't talk to people.
Yeah,
we wasn't on camera.
Real OG shit. Hell
you know what I'm saying? I'm tense.
Yeah.
So one of my homeboys, one night we were just at the studio chilling, let me interview him. I think it went for like 6 minutes, bro.
Yeah, okay, all right. A 6-minute interview.
Listen, my first 6 or 7 interviews only went for like 5 minutes.
Really?
I didn't know what I was doing.
Right,
I wasn't used to talking to people on camera.
Right.
And then the people I was interviewing. So to hurry up and build my podcast up, I went and got the youngsters.
Absolutely.
That's the only people that was coming out there to their studio.
Yeah.
So I went and got all the ones that was controversial. You know what I'm saying? That's how it grew so fast. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I went and got all them, and they wouldn't talk about certain stuff. They would freeze up on me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I've been there.
Like, OG, no.
Hell no. That's active. That's right now.
After you ask 5 questions and they say next question every single time, you know what I'm saying? So
I heard that.
I figured I'm like, man, I got to study this. Mm-hmm. So I go and start watching. First one I ever watched, shout out to Bump Jonas.
Yeah, sprinkle some salt.
Yeah.
That's my dog right there. Yeah, that's my dog right there.
I was like, I'm going to watch Kansas City podcast first.
Yeah.
So I found Sprinkle Some Salt, then I found NWB Mark.
Shout out Dom and them. Yes, sir.
Rudy and and Alpone. Shout out to them. And then was the first 2 I found. I watched them. I'm like, oh, they killing me.
Bro, listen, you echoing the same sentiment, bro. Like, hey, man, real shit.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
like, okay, it's cool, though. They supposed to be because they've been doing it longer. So Domo called me down to the studio, and we lost the interview. It was me, him, Nick Bendope, and Bump Jonas, just us 4, realizing all of us doing a podcast, and we about to connect. And we just sat down and just had a conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know y'all better than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even for the awards, when I seen Dumbo before the awards happened, even though I didn't even make it to the finals, I said, if I lose, I better lose to you.
Yeah. No, real shit, man. Listen, they the biggest right now in the town for sure.
And I don't have no. I'm glad you can say that. Because I can say that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you got to listen. Yeah. You will be a damn lie. And you ain't being 1,000 if you think your platform here in the town bigger. Because like you said, man, I've been on their platform. I've had, they've come to mine and seen me do mine. You know what I mean? And one thing I can say about the podcast of KC, man, it's a whole lot of sticking together going on, bro. A lot of us have worked with each other. Everybody you named, I've either interviewed or been around them.
Same
you know what
here.
I mean? And Dom they was the first ones when I did my interview. They was the ones that was like, hey, bro, when you do your solo episodes of no guests, hey, bro, you setting yourself apart because that ain't normal. You know what I mean? Everybody need a guest. Yeah. You will rock out by yourself.
Yeah, you sure will.
And I was like, oh shit,
I haven't even did that.
Hey, listen. So it was just dope having a platform like that give me flowers. Yeah. Because I'm looking up to them. Yeah. You know, they shit didn't explode it. Rightfully so, bro. They do great work,
and
bro.
it looks great.
The
looks quality great.
Is everything. Great. Yes. Yeah. They deserve to be where they are, basically.
Yes.
And I'm not knowing. One thing I can say in the podcast space, it ain't a lot of hating that go on in this. No. Bro. Everybody working with the way we are as podcast is how the city need to be.
Facts.
Musically.
I need them to be great like that.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I could be great like
bro.
that.
Hell yeah.
If that makes sense.
Hell yeah.
And that's just how it works for me.
Yeah.
And I need to see that.
Thank you.
So I can have something to go after.
Man, there it is.
Iron sharpens iron.
Every time, bro. And then listen, I believe it's this. There's no insecurity.
No.
I can look at your platform and go, man, got more subscribers than me, but fuck, I'm on mine. You know what I mean? It's like, it's no hate. It's motivation for me.
Yes, that's all it is.
It's motivation for me. I love to see.
Don't look at it like nothing else.
No, you can't. Because
don't look at it like nothing else.
And I always say we all do things better than one another. You do things that I don't do, and vice versa.
Yeah,
and that's just how I got to be. You got to believe in you and your platform and what you trying to, achieve. So hell yeah, man! Shout out to them, man. They over there killing it, bro. I love their interviews, bro. And when they did mine, hell, well, my damn daddy called me like, "Hey, man, I like that." You know what I mean? Like, bro, dope what they got going on.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? For sure. Now, you crossed over 100 episodes.
Yes.
Right? And I got to point this out. Matter of fact, can I get some hand claps for my dog? What the hell you mean? Part of the 100 Club. Only 1% of podcasts make it that far.
Yeah.
Period, bro. So I got to congratulate you on that. What has the journey been? Because you've been doing it, 2 to 3 years now?
Yeah, about 3 years.
And just what has the journey taught you about, I guess, about yourself, about you in the podcast space? What has this 3-year run for you and the Heart of 50 States taught you about where you are as far as podcasting?
It taught me to be a good listener. It taught me that I'm very interested in other people's stories.
Yeah, I heard that.
I've grown a whole lot as a person, even matured. I thought I was grown, mature, till I start hearing some of the stories and some of the stuff other people go through, and man, it's made me a better husband. All that, bro. I can check every box, you name it, bro. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Check them goddamn boxes, fella. Ain't y'all doing out here with boxes unchecked. Catch them to this pimping.
Hell yeah. Just a better person, bro. I love this. Like I said, at first, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But after studying it and all I watch for real is podcasts. I don't really watch TV.
I'm the same way, bro.
I still study.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
So just the passion that I grew for it, because I didn't go into it with the passion. It was just something to pass time while I was at the studio.
Yeah.
And then like you said, seeing Alpone and them, I'm like, oh, nigga.
Yeah. Hold on, my nigga. Yeah.
I'm making myself look crazy. And then after doing it a year and not showing no growth,
yeah,
you gotta show that growth, man. You can't say stagnant. Yeah. You can't say stagnant. And I was like, man, I can't just stay in this booth. Then we move outside the booth, and then out the booth, I'm like, okay, I need my own studio.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I went.
And y'all know, if y'all fans of the show, how you entered in is, I didn't enter into the space wanting to do a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it is my favorite story to tell her on the podcast. I damn near tell her every episode. But, my dog, I went in to be a guest on the show.
Okay.
And, my dog was like, Esau, who you just met, he was like, hey, bro, you want your own show? And I'm like, nigga, no. I told him no. I'm like, I don't want no motherfucking podcast. What the hell? At this time, I'm a reformed street nigga. At this time, I'm still trying to do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Hey, no, some real shit, bro. Nah, bro. Like, this is real, bro. I ain't want to do no motherfucking podcast. I'm still low-key hustling. I'm like, man, fuck all that podcast shit.
Lame-ass podcast shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to hold on to some dumb shit. But what did it for me, QB, bro, is when I mentioned it to my friends and family. And they was like, nah, bro, that's you. Like, I've been knowing you since we was kids, bro. That's you, bro. Like, you've been doing that at the lunch table when we was little kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's your get down. And it's like, I had to step back and go, damn, y'all right. But I don't get to this point without studying.
Yep.
I don't get to this point without doing my due diligence and looking at, okay, what are the biggest podcasters doing? How are they doing their intros, and how are they conducting their interview? Like you said, I talk a lot, y'all, as y'all can tell. I had to learn to sit back and, okay, damn, bro. So I watch a certain episode and critique myself like, damn, you ain't let your guests talk enough, bro. Like, you kept interjecting, and, so it's work, bro. And I want to push that to anybody who's new in the game or anybody who's been grinding a long time. You got to get better, like the OG say, bro. Like, you got to, that's what it's all about, because we competing with the celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
Who can just turn the camera on
and they there.
1 million subscribers. You know what I mean? It's
they
nothing
there.
for them. You know what I mean? It's right away.
Killing us.
So, when you, and I don't even like the term local, but when you are not a celebrity already, you got to do double the work. And consistency,
man.
bro. I don't give a fuck what you doing in this podcast space. If you're not a celebrity already, you must be consistent, bro. Facts. You got to stay in their face, bro.
You got to.
You have to, bro. It's the only way you're going to win.
So many, they'll forget about you.
Quick.
They'll forget about you.
Man, I miss a week and get the boy like, shit, they forgot about the boy.
And you better be talking about something. You better have some good guests, and you better be talking about something.
And you better be charismatic.
Yeah.
That's why I try to listen. That's why I try to joke and, be the energy.
Don't be shallow.
Oh, no. That too cool for school shit get you turned off. Nigga, I'm at work.
Trust me, that's how I started. Too cool and nigga with no views. I'm some of my first videos got still to this day. Got like 1-2 views. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because we in there like,
shit,
I don't know what to ask you next. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. And it's a grind, man. It's going to be ups and downs, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be ups and downs. Like, for instance, one thing I appreciate that you always talk about, because I feel the same way. Man, you discuss your team.
Yeah.
And your cameraman. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He only one.
Bro, and it's like, it's so important, bro. It is so important to have some like-minded individuals with you, bro, because it only grows what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody you can't do this shit alone, bro.
Hell no. And shit, we fall out. We have full out arguments.
Nigga, you don't think me and that motherfucker upstairs and Hassel, bro?
Hey, bro. It was just funkin' season, bro.
We close that door and we have it out, but we don't leave there mad. We come to a solution before we separate. I'm talking about we have it out sometimes.
Boy, I tell that nigga to come downstairs, bro.
We started making diagrams,
nigga.
Explaining shit with other shit.
My shit don't look like Al Pone them.
Same shit.
Hey,
same shit, bro.
Real talk.
Man,
why my shit don't look like theirs?
Bro,
we got the same shit.
I'm telling you, bro. It's you gonna go through it, bro.
Oh yeah,
you gonna go through it,
and it's
bro.
okay.
And it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're men.
Yes.
As long as it don't get too disrespectful, which we're men, so we know not to go too far anyway.
Yeah.
And it's only about the podcast. It ain't about who we are as men. It's about the podcast.
Because we are at the end of the day, you trying to grow it.
Yes.
And you just got different ideas.
I'm passionate now about it. I'm passionate.
You ain't gotta tell me,
don't look at it like I'm mad at you. Look at it like it's the passion.
Hey, John, look at this camera right here.
Go ahead, bro.
Are you passionate, John?
Hell yeah.
Are you hungry, John?
Hell yeah.
So when he edit this, he need to look in your eyes and see the
bro.
passion and the hunger.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it gangster. That's my big homie. I had to hit him about the podcast.
See what I'm saying?
Like, big homie, look, bro. Listen, what you think? He had to talk a nigga off the legs. Like, look, bro. Let's look. Hold on now.
Reconsider.
You know what I'm saying? You overstepping. You upset.
Calm
Take a
down.
moment.
That's mad for me, who own industry sounds.
Right.
That's mad for me. Like QB. Cut him some slack. QB. Cut him some slack.
But I tell you what, man. Like I say, I wouldn't want to do it with nobody other than my dogs. Smart too, I can't stand his ass.
Shout out to A16 Stoney Shot it. He ain't never going nowhere. I might talk my shit all the time, bro, but it's only to make you better.
You feel what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking cameraman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I had to bring it up, man, because once again, when you said it and you gave him his props, bro, I'm like, bro, I feel the same way about my team, bro, and my team ain't going nowhere. When it blow, man, I want my dogs with me because we grinded through the tough terrain together, bro. And when it blow, I want my dogs there. I don't want to switch it up and bring nobody else in. I want my dog to come with me.
I wouldn't feel right.
Hell no.
I wouldn't feel right.
Come on, man. Like I said before, that motherfucker over there, that's my brother. Yeah. I really don't like that nigga low key.
Same with Stoney.
Listen, I don't want nobody else sitting over there running the boards for me, bro. Period.
And I don't want him to be nobody else's cameraman.
Man, hell no, bro. No.
Do you know how much turmoil that would cause?
Oh, yeah.
If Mark was somebody else's cameraman, bro.
Bro, listen to me.
If Stoney told me he was going to shoot another podcast, I would feel another way.
You damn right.
You can go shoot all the videos and reels you want.
But don't you touch that goddamn podcast.
Don't you touch that damn. Hey, look.
Don't you give him our sauce.
Because listen, you know my dog, he run a network, right? So I used to feel that, like when he'll go shoot another podcast, I was like, man, fuck them, bro. Like, just fuck
I'm
with
the important one.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, fuck all that other shit. But I had to, them was talks me and bro had to have. Where he like, bro, I'm running the network, G. Like, I can't just, but I'm gonna give you what you need, but I got to do this and that too. And like you said, man, it's all understanding, bro.
Yeah,
it's all understanding. Now, one thing I do want to ask you though, how the hell do you get the artist to come sit down with you, bro? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, QB, I had to stop interviewing artists altogether. It was too many cancellations, bro. I got ghosted too many times. And I watch your platform like, damn, this motherfucker get all the damn artists. It's been rough for me, bro, for me trying to interview artists, bro, because then they try to get Hollywood on me. And it's just a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. And I just had to say, all right, man, fuck it, bro. I can't even do the artist shit no more. Help your boy out, bro. Give your boy some tips on this shit, bro.
I think it's first of all, where I come from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
the
yeah.
reputation.
Yeah.
And they know I don't play.
And that's why I don't want to interview him. Because I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna do this shit with you, bro. I'm not gonna
If you ghost me, I'll never ask you to come. And if you want to come, I'm definitely charging you.
Yeah. See, there you go. Because I'm a petty nigga, bro.
I am
Everybody
too.
who done ghosted me, you know what's up.
Yeah.
I never ask you again either.
I'll never ask you again.
Hell no.
When you do ask me, when it finally comes to the point where you be like, I need to go on there. And it has happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I need, you wasting my time. I'm sitting at this studio for, I could have been with my,
come on, man.
every time y'all have done that, and I've been done like that too, several times.
Yeah.
Every time I've been done like that, I always think about the time that I wasted. I could have been with my wife, my family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of those days that I came to do those interviews, my wife was like, "No."
Yeah.
And you ghost me?
Ooh.
Baby, I gotta go. No, but you know the nigga ain't shit anyway.
You know what I'm on, and then you ghost me, and then I gotta go home, and she say, "How was the interview?"
You was right. You was right, baby. You was right. ain't that the hardest shit to say though? Especially when they right. Yeah. When they right, and you know they was right.
Yeah. They didn't even come.
You got it, babe.
She don't. Of course, she ain't gonna throw it in my face. You know what I'm saying? She just, okay. What we doing the rest of the day? You just move on. But that's her way of saying your priorities are fucked up sometime, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I think word has got around now. Like, hey, bro, hey, you better make it to that.
No, for shit show, man. Hey, man, if you artist, man, listen, if you artist, and I like that even you have artists that come through KC, come get down with you.
Oh yeah,
when they passing through, which is dope as hell, by the way. You know what I mean?
That come from Tone,
Gotcha.
And just like I said, people being known out here, being a good person, making people comfortable. Yeah. When they come, let them know when they come out to the studio, hey, bro, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are out here, just know ain't nothing. We gonna protect you to the fullest. That and like I said, just being a straight up dude.
Yeah, man.
Not coming with no bullshit, not bullshitting around. People love that. Man,
I'm telling you, man. And listen, and I'm not. And first of all, shout out to all the artists that have come through. Right, but my team will tell you, like, bro, it's times, bro, we've set up. Like, we are now.
I know,
and
bro.
And never show up, and I'm like, and then I think it like you mentioned the word time. I prepare all week for my interviews, dog.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying? I curate my questions. I go over certain things. I do my due diligence. I do my research. So when a motherfucker just ghost me, it's like, nah, bro. Like,
so you'd have wasted a week, pretty much a whole week of my time. So yeah, that's how I be pissed, bro. I be low key ready to fight.
Man, you man, listen. Listen, bro, and like honestly, a lot of times, man, those solo episodes, I always say, bro, a lot of those are like my get back, where it's like, oh, nigga, you ain't gonna stop my show, my nigga. Like, you ain't gonna, I'm just gonna run it. And I'm gonna do an hour. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna show you when the episode drop on Monday. Yeah, that was supposed to be an episode, my nigga, and it still came out, nigga. So, you know, that was something, and I try not to take things personal.
Same.
I'm better at it now.
Same here.
Early on, I used to take all that shit personal.
Read comments. I don't even read comments no more.
Yeah, nah, hell no. I'm straight on that shit. Like, it don't bother me none. Like,
you can say whatever the hell you want to, bro. I don't care.
I may just talk a little shit just to have fun with you.
Yeah,
I ain't taking
I might like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, God bless you, brother. You know what I mean? Some wild shit, because, like, it's just certain things, man. Like, just recently, of course, I won't say no names. Just recently, an artist, like, you know, you sent out the collab invite. They wait a while, and then they undo the collab, and it's like, come on, bro. Like,
I've been done like that
like,
too.
You know what I mean? Then you said one thing where it's like the artists don't push the episode.
Yeah, nah.
All that stuff used to frustrate me, QB. I promise you, bro. Like, it used to grind my motherfucking gears, bro. I'm like,
but that's what made me back up from artists.
Okay, yeah. So
you see, I'd have ventured off into doing.
I see that
different people because the artists don't share. You say, y'all listen. Which one is my camera? This one. You say you want to be an artist and you want to be seen, but you want to do the most simplest thing and share your episode. And the episode is showing people who you are.
Come on, bro.
And that's the main thing that they want to see.
It's promotion.
It's promotion.
Then look, think about it this way, artists. You could take an hour-long episode, which me and this gentleman both do. But you could chop that shit up, bro. You got content for months, bro. Months. And y'all just don't see it that way, bro. So that's why I just was like, bro, you know what? I'm not going to base mine off of artists, bro, because some, we ain't going to say all, because some of y'all come through and y'all do everything us podcast hosts need y'all to do.
For a month. For a month,
real, bro.
And then they won't share it no more. I share y'all stuff more than y'all do,
For
bro,
sure.
and that's sad.
It's sad, bro. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to help you. You ain't blew up yet, and that's the one thing I couldn't tolerate, QB. Bro, you're not gonna come in this bitch and act like you Drake up in this motherfucker with me, dog. I need you, you need me, but then I'm gonna show you I don't need you because I got me a platform. I come and do this shit every Saturday, baby, and my shit gonna keep pumping. I'ma stay in, you know what I mean? So like it was tough for me, man, but I knew I had to interview artists, but I backed up from them, bro, because it was just like, man, hold on, bro. Y'all frustrating the fuck out of me.
Same.
Cause I ain't doing nothing but trying to help. I'm gonna do a good interview. I ain't got y'all up here having y'all promote beefs and all that type of shit. But we're gonna do a good interview, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I don't do that either.
Yeah.
I can't do that, all that bullshit.
Break that down, QB. Why? Because I see it as integrity.
Yeah.
Why do you choose to do the type of content that you do on the Heart of the 50 States podcast?
Because there's people that go live to do it all every day. It's out there for you every day. They do it live.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I take my time with a whole production?
Yes.
For some bullshit.
That
you seen 3 or 4 times. They went live about it.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times a week already. So what am I still talking about it by the time I get to do my podcast? I want some positive. I want to show somebody that's getting some money.
Yeah, talk about it now.
Saying?
Yes, sir.
Actually, entrepreneurs now, real artists. Because in the beginning, I got used a little bit by people that just wanted to be seen.
Mm-hmm. You can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell. I can tell too. I remember them interviews. Man, I had a nigga go live the entire time we was interviewing.
Yeah, she ain't having that.
He on his IG live. I'm looking like,
I'm not having that.
Oh, hell no.
I barely even want you to record.
Bro.
It's some people that come out and whip out their phone with a whole iPad and record the whole, you know what I'm saying?
That happened to me one time.
I've seen clips come out before.
Before you.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Stoney joke about it all the time, but we have to tell artists because we take pictures while we doing the show, right? Mm-hmm. And we give them to you at the end of the show.
Yeah.
We literally have to tell people, don't share the pictures yet until we share them first. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes, bro, before they even got out the parking lot from doing the interview, it's up.
Yeah.
We like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work.
So y'all telling me, I don't know about.
This episode of I-70 Podcast is brought to you by our special sponsor, G-Town Auto Body Shop out in Belton, Missouri. Let's be honest. Nobody plans for wrecks. Nobody plans for accidents. Nobody plans for chipped paint. If any of those things have transpired to your vehicle, please hit my people up over at G-Town Auto Body Shop. They will take care of you. They do great work. They don't take any shortcuts. Good quality people, good quality work. Please make sure you hit my people up. Once again, that's G-Town Auto Body Shop out in Belton, Missouri. Tell them I-70 Podcast and John sent you.
About this, right?
Right.
Hint, I do.
Right.
Y'all telling me that y'all giving out free videos so they can get a new fan base, more fan base, and people can see. Because if I'm from L.A., you from KC, he from St. Louis, my dad and my family going to watch this.
Yes.
His family going to watch it. Your family going to watch it. So you seen the West Coast and all the way to the Midwest, right? So you seen that far.
Yeah.
And you got videos you could turn into TikToks or Instagram Reel, whatever you want to do with it, you could do that. And you taking pictures and giving them to, so you're giving them a free media package for nothing.
One mic, open mic too.
Don't forget he go all the way. Yeah.
So you're giving them a chance. So you give them a chance to show their talent, the whole shebang. That I think if you went and got this done, is going to cost you.
Thank you.
Thank you for saying that.
Go ahead, QB.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, go ahead, QB. Yeah, nobody here, bro.
A whole production. That shit's not free.
Come on,
Lights ain't free. Those cameras aren't free.
Yeah.
Stoney's not free.
Yeah.
Mark and Esai ain't free.
Yeah. The post ain't free. You know what I'm saying? You can't just post. You got to put money behind those. You know what I'm saying? If you want your shit to grow.
And that's why when y'all hit me up about my dog Esai, the price ain't the price, goddamn me. No,
Right.
leave my dog alone. Hell no, because y'all ain't gonna want to pay him when he bust your ass over the head. Y'all be wanting shit for free. Hey, man, you think Esai can? Hell no.
They do Stoney the same way. They
Yeah.
do Stoney the same way.
Nope.
I be like, nope, Stoney, are they paying? First thing I asked him, did they give you a down payment?
Yeah, that's real.
If they didn't give you no money up front, it ain't set in stone.
I hear that.
I need half of the money, especially now. I can see in the beginning you kind of do stuff pro bono free.
Yeah.
But you are 816 Stoney shot it now.
Uh-huh.
They got the heart of the 50 states. That got to stand for something.
You damn right.
You know
ain't
what
that
I'm
right,
saying?
Esai, bro? All that free shit over with.
All that free shit over with.
Free shit over with.
Don't
let me find out
even
you do some
come
free
at
shit
him like
either, man.
that. Don't even come at him.
Yeah.
And especially don't let me find out about it because I'm coming to ask you
Now
something.
listen, I'm glad he went there. As I am about my dog, I get offended about my dog, bro. No, don't play with my nigga, bro. Go ahead, Esai, bro.
No, 100%. I'm with y'all.
Oh shit.
But
Look at him.
since we got resources that other people don't,
Yeah.
certain people are deserving of our free
But it
help.
gotta make sense.
It gotta make sense. It
gotta make sense.
It's just like paying it forward because we started somewhere, at the low point, just like everybody else,
Facts.
and we got to this point. We're not where we want to be all the way,
Right.
but we're further than some people. So you still gotta
No, but listen.
help where you feel it's deserving.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I understand
Fuck all
that, but
that.
taking advantage.
Yeah, there we go.
Ain't no
100%.
taking
There you go.
advantage.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah,
And I'm
ain't no
still gonna tell
taking
your
advantage.
ass no about my dog. Nope. Don't hit me about him. You know what I mean? Hit him up, goddamn.
that's right.
You know what I mean?
I don't speak for him,
Yeah, but I speak for him.
but let me
Yeah.
let me
You know
tell
what I'm saying?
When he tell me, when I asked him, did he get paid? He better say yeah.
Yeah. Don't play with my cameraman, bro. Don't get it fucked up out
and
here. I'm
it better
sensitive
not
about
be on
mine,
no
'cause that's my
Saturday
nigga.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? No.
Facts.
And I'm glad you heard Brother Knowledge, because this one for the ladies. Ladies, look. I know y'all said I ain't going, I ain't been doing enough for y'all. Look, I got knowledge.
I seen
in
that. I
you
seen
seen
your
that,
reel
bro?
the
You know
other
what I mean?
day.
Listen, I got this, bro. Ladies, this for y'all. And I got two knowledgeable brothers in the building that can speak on this. QB, I'm going to shoot this to you first, bro. If you could give advice to men as far as marriage or just in relationships that would, better this thing between men and women, and you can't blame women at all. It got to be strictly for the men, the advice that you give. If you could give any advice to men that's in marriages, newly married, about to be, or just in committed relationships, what tips would you give men to better their situation or keep their situation strong?
It's always work. It's always work, bro. I go to sleep and wake up every morning like it's a job.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To keep that marriage strong, to keep our family together, it's a job. I don't know if everybody look at it like that, but it's kind of the best way to.
Yeah.
Because the job you're gonna work at, you know what I'm saying? You're
Job
gonna
ain't
keep
nothing
it.
but work.
That's
Yep.
it. And it takes work because once you stop working at it, it gets boring.
Talk about
You
it
know
now.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So you got to keep it fresh and keep it moving, man. And listen to your partner and vice versa.
Yeah.
It got to be communication. Communication is the key to everything. Because sitting there being quiet and being mad at each other, we did that for the first 2 years, man. It was the dumbest shit. If we could get that time back, oh my God. But just learn each other, man. Learn each other. Respect each other. Don't be out here. Don't. I tell my wife all the time. It'll never come back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That I was out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect you that much. Some people don't care about that. And that's I'm big on that. And I think that's one of the reasons why I got her. It's because I've been married 10 years, bro.
That's right.
And I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm talking about. Can we get my motherfucker? I told you black men don't motherfucking cheat. Goddamn, I told y'all that, bro. Y'all gonna stop lying on us.
But a lot of that has to do with her.
Right.
She held up her end. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to. I didn't have to. It's a problem if I got to go somewhere else.
Right.
And look.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Now, Brother Knowledge, what you got, baby? Same question to you, man.
I need the fellas to stop Instagram shopping for women.
Yeah, no, talk that talk. Talk that talk, Brother Knowledge.
I need them to,
My nigga right there.
And John, we talk about this many times. I need them to find that diamond in front of them
yeah.
and stop looking at somebody else's polished jewel,
Yes.
but polish your own. Because these dudes put a lot of work in on some chick that just started following them.
See, I'm glad I came up in time before that.
Man, for real.
I tell my cousins, and not to cut you off, my bad, but I feel sorry for these young dudes these days, bro.
Yeah. I'm talking about, man, like I ain't in this shit. What the fuck? Hey, Mark, I'm involved.
We came up in time of love notes. Do you like
Man.
yes or no?
Yeah.
I know.
I did that in 3rd grade.
We came up on a time of, if you got my number and you text me a two-way me, it must be important.
Yeah.
You gonna do it because not just because you ain't got nothing to do. You not hitting me up because you hungry.
Yeah.
You just want a pizza.
I ain't worried about you messing with 3 or 4.
Man.
If I don't answer, you got, you know what I'm saying?
I'm jealous of y'all. Look, as a 94 baby, bro. Y'all
I would be too.
Yeah, if y'all was talking to bitches on the 2-ways, bro, like I was jealous, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all pull out that big ass 2-way and just, you know what I mean?
Listen,
flip that motherfucking sidekick
that
over.
next tail. If you chirp me,
I had the next tail though. I was a young nigga in the street though.
If I chirp you, you better chirp back. And you chirp me, I'm gonna chirp back.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's real.
I had to chirp. That bitch was loud
And
as
you'll
hell.
talk to me in front of anybody.
And everybody.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this though. Me personally, I move like I used to call myself a young old nigga. Because I'm the baby of the hood, bro. Like I always hung around older people. I'm the baby of my siblings. I was that young dude on the block, you know, that was 13, 14, them niggas was 25. You know, I was just a little young dude that hung around, bro. And that's real. Like, that's why my spirit is so much older. That's why I listen to the music I listen to because, bro, when my grandma's house was the hood. Was the hub in the hood. Yeah. Every night, bro, it was a party at I always say that scene off of Minister Society
was your grandma.
That was grandma's house. Or that was next door, Sylvester house. It was all like Sylvester had that whole hookup. He had a bar that looked like this in his basement. Y'all remember them old school basements?
Yeah.
The red
my grandpa
LED
had
one.
My grandpa had the same.
Come on, man.
Same setup.
So it was just a party every single night, either at my grandma's house or next door. So I would sit on the steps and I was supposed to be asleep, listening to the oldies. That's why one of my favorite songs, Johnny Taylor from KC, ain't he?
I don't
These
know.
last $2, somebody looked that up for me. Look,
I don't think Nah.
Look where Johnny Taylor from. But anyway, these last $2. It's one of my favorite songs, man.
Yeah, but I don't think he's from KC.
Got you. Now, that was one of my favorite songs because I used to just sit around, bro. But I move like an older dude when it comes to women. I still push up on joints, bro. I be in Walmart talking to something down, bro. Y'all
ain't nothing wrong with it, but that's the best way to do it,
though. You catch me at Family Dollar at the counter. I'm talking to little baby like, listen, little baby, I know you only make $15 an hour. My income is what you need.
But baby,
come on now, look, baby, I know that check wasn't about 600. 800. I got that in my pocket, little baby. You
can keep that.
You can keep that.
It's on me.
Come holler at the boy. You know? But now, ladies, I had to do that, man. And I'm glad these two gentlemen gave the advice that they gave. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Brother Nas, was you through? Goddamn me with your sentiment? I'm looking up the Johnny Taylor.
I'm going to add something to it.
Go ahead. Damn.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know.
I would have known.
Yeah.
The last $2 was one of my favorite songs. And you know how much I'd have heard that coming up?
And
Go ahead.
The fellas got to understand. It ain't like they was back in the day. I feel bad for them. I feel you.
I do.
Because the same way you looking at Instagram, they looking at Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
The same way you looking at her, she looking at somebody else with a six-pack and a job.
Yeah. Nah, that's real shit.
For real.
They got backup plans for real.
Man, real backup plans. And then listen, they got a whole DM full of backup plans.
Whole
DM. Play if you want to.
And if Usher and Chris Brown didn't show us anything, they got backup plans.
Damn.
They got the scrubs ready to bust down, and they got a dream.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you got to compete with all of that.
You got to compete with all that.
And you got to stop looking at, man, I ain't finna pay for this. Bro, listen, if it's worth the experience. In my age, I learned that sometimes I may have spent $1,000 in a week on wine and dining, hanging out.
Same. I can feel that.
And she don't remember the cost of it. She remembers the experience.
Hey,
that's right.
Talk to him.
I've never done
talk
this
to him, black
anybody.
man.
You're the first one that did this. She remember the experience. And you was there, too. You got to experience something nice, too.
Yeah.
Get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Put a polo on. Clean up.
Yep.
Bro, hit Plaza. Hit every restaurant on Plaza. Hit every restaurant
Talk
on
to
Plaza.
him.
You know your boy done been down there. You know what I'm saying? You know these young niggas in the room. They ain't took nothing down.
Talk to him.
And I'm not saying go down there and go, what's down there? To go to that
Eddie
damn.
V's.
Don't go to Eddie V's.
Cooper's Hawk.
Don't go. Listen. You go to Graham and Dunn. You go to McCormick and Smith's.
Yeah, I've been there.
That's what I'm saying.
I've been there.
You go to McCormick and Smith's is real intimate.
Yeah.
You'll get a room, and they close the curtains.
Oh,
Stop ordering tap water. Start getting Pellegrino. Get a little sparkling joint.
yeah, talk that talk, bro. Not fuck these young niggas talking about shit.
Get that
spend some money, nigga.
Get that Chilean sea bass.
Yeah.
Stop playing with
Hey
them.
man, listen, I'm gonna get my notepad out.
Test your palate a little bit.
Man, expand your palate. Hey, what's a palate? What's a palate? Hey, Google that and then expand it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Yeah. See, that's what I do. I-70 Podcast, man. I make sure it's knowledge being given. Well, anytime Brother Knowledge come to the building, you know that's what my dog gonna do. Hey, man, you been holding out, nigga. You ain't told me about some of these spots you just mentioned. You supposed to be my big homie. You supposed to be letting me know.
Bro, I dropped them along the way, but we get so caught up in everything.
No, that's real.
You know?
No, that's a good point. That's
I'll
a good
pick them
point.
up for you later.
My dog. Thank you, my brother. Now, back to the Heart of the 50 States, right? What's been the most difficult thing, you know, throughout this journey for you, as far as the podcast goes? It could be consistency. It could be getting certain guests, not being able to get certain guests. What has been the most difficult thing for you in your podcast journey?
Being turned off sometimes.
That's real.
Staying wanting to do it.
Yes.
Because like you said, sometimes it gets slow. Sometimes it happened for me about 2 months ago. I know it looked like we keep the shit going.
Hell yeah, because it didn't look like you took no break.
I did, bro. I took almost a 3-month break.
Oh, got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we had shot so many episodes, I had to give Stone. That's one of the things we was arguing about. We were so backed up.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we probably 30 episodes behind.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Almost a year.
Y'all motherfuckers was hustling, boy.
Oh yeah, we was grinding.
Yeah.
We was grinding. It paid off.
Right. Hell yeah.
But I was like, I gotta give. He telling me like, look,
Excuse me.
QB, we gotta stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we shooting 1 or 2 a day,
Mm-hmm.
5 days a week.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And he's our only editor.
Right.
And I'm like, Sonny, with the episode? I'm putting so much on him to where he like, God damn, man, I can't.
Down.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
hard to keep up, yeah.
And then 1, 2, we had the final fallout where I was like, I got to. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on vacation.
Yeah.
Went on vacation, came back. He's still like, man, we still got like 15 episodes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Still in the tuck.
So that little break kind of made me. It was hard to start back. Even though it looked like, I'm sure people don't even know that.
Bro, you shocked the shit out of me. I'm sitting there like, man, when he take a 3-month break? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but getting back in the mode these last month, been hard, bro.
Yeah.
Been hard. But I'm back.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm
talking
saying?
about, 'cause we need you back. What you talking about? Man, nah, we need that
I'm
good
back.
time.
It ain't a doubt in my mind. I wouldn't have been able to come and do this if I
My
went
dog.
back. I snapped back. Rest in peace to the Key.
Rest in peace. Yeah, that was tragic.
She was one that made me snap. She made me have fun again with it.
Right.
Her and a couple more that I haven't put out yet.
Right.
Came and made me love it again. Made me fall right back in love with it. And it brought me right back to that feeling and that anxiousness in my stomach about it. And like I said, I'm back now, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I tell you what, man, and I didn't know her personally, bro, but being that I'm tapped into, you know, KC, and I've been up here for a while, bro, and I'm tapped into the artists and, you know, the influencers, bro, she was a force in this town, bro. You know, the love that, you know, after that tragic event, bro, that it was, you know, I was sitting back like, wow, this young lady was really
and it's
around
crazy
here, bro.
because she will always say she the key to the city. You be like, man, girl.
Right.
Nigga, they gave her the key to the city yesterday.
Seen that. Shout out Mel Lucas for that.
Man.
That was tough, bro. Shout out Mel Lucas for that. That was hard.
It would be some shit she would do, and she'd be like, yeah, I'm the key to the city. You'd be like, girl.
Yeah.
She knew it the whole time.
Yeah.
She knew it the whole time,
Yeah,
bro.
man. I'm telling you, it was that watching everything that happened after, you know, the aftermath of it. Seeing, like I said before, I've been tapped in up here for a while. You know what I mean? Y'all know I'm a reformed street nigga, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tapped into the movers and the shakers, if you will, right? And I'm just seeing reputable individuals, bro, really, you know, speaking highly of this woman, man. And then
Everybody. It ain't many
it.
times in this city where everybody in the city, she brought the city out.
Yeah, man.
That has never happened. I've never seen that, bro.
Rest in peace to her, for sure.
Rest in peace to her. I've never seen that. I've never seen that, bro. And we lost a gem, bro. She was on her way.
Mm-hmm. Doing reality TV and music.
She was on her way.
Man.
Her head was on right.
Yep.
It's just sad, bro. It's just sad. That I was looking at her like that's what's gonna get us out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was hyped after the interview. I'm talking about even the stuff we talked about off camera. I just knew she was ready.
Mm-hmm. And she had her own podcast, man. She was doing it. R.I.P. baby, yeah, for sure that. Now, let me ask you this: who could be, in your opinion, and this may ruffle some feathers, right? But who could be the next, KC artist that gets KC in the door, right? You know what I mean? We the city has had its legends with Rich and Tech. Do you have anybody in mind that you feel like could be the one that, kick that door down and the rest of KC could come through?
It's a lot of them. Yeah. But I think it's going to be a female.
You think? And I could. Sexy Red did it for us. She kicked the door back in for us, so you may be right, bro.
Yeah. I think the females are out working the dudes.
Yeah.
For instance, normally if I don't invite you to my show, there's a fee.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I tell the dudes that, I get ghosted.
Oh, you think they trying to pay?
But the women, right then and there.
That's right.
Where do I need to send it?
That's right. Shout out to the ladies, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sir.
They out here working. They'd have proved to me that they outwork the fellas. The music even sound better than the fellas.
Man. Yeah. I'm bro. I shout out Shaylin because she one of my favorites.
Like you said, it's gonna ruffle some feathers.
Yeah.
But the women out working, y'all, bro. Even the Kansas is outworking Missouri when it comes to artists. I'm gonna keep it real. Which
now you really ruffle some feathers.
I've said this on my podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I see.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't nothing. I'm just saying. Nigga, this is what I go to these shows.
Yeah.
I go to the open mics. Y'all see me?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm witnessing. Missouri still got dope artists? Yeah. But them Kansas artists and the women.
So now let me ask you this. Do you believe let's just say it is a KCK artist, do you believe that they gonna take the whole KC with them? Or do you think they gonna put on for one?
We all one, bro.
Okay,
I don't look at it like KC, Missouri. It's Kansas City for me.
Yeah.
It's Kansas City for me.
I heard that. I wish we would do that back home, man, because we got the same issue back home with East St. Louis. You know what I mean? When I moved up here, I was like, I completely understand.
Oh, there's some people that still feel like that here.
Yeah.
It's some people that be like, it's fuck Kansas. And some people from Kansas be like, fuck Missouri.
And I'm from LA, like, bro, y'all really letting this little
the
river,
water.
little piece of river, bro.
Listen, in our defense, it do be a difference, though.
There's definitely
a difference. But it's a difference.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference.
It's a difference.
But you notice when Oakland came up, LA popped up too.
Yeah.
When LA popped up, Oakland started shining more too.
Yeah.
And it's not and they're separated by 6 hours.
For sure.
99 I-5, they separated by 6 hours.
Yeah.
And when one pops up, the other one pops up. And when people put on, you just got to put on.
Yeah.
That's real.
If you add in the little well, I live over here and they live over there, bro, nobody care about that.
Nah.
Yeah. In the grand scheme, nobody gives a damn.
Ain't nobody listen to this album to hear they little ass city get shouted out.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, Compton never would have blew up.
Facts.
Good point.
Compton ain't nothing but a sliver in LA County.
I used to think Compton just
Long Beach.
Yeah. There you go.
Or Long Beach.
Yeah. I think that shit was just one. I'm like, what the fuck is all that? But it's different cities.
Yeah, find out that when I found out that they was like 6 hours apart, I'm like, what?
Bro.
Shit threw me off, bro.
Hell yeah.
Shit threw me off. I said, oh, damn.
6 hours apart, and like KC and Casey Mo, it's literally a whole different culture.
Yeah,
a whole
for
different
sure.
swag.
Yeah.
The music's a whole different sound.
Facts.
The lyrics are a whole different cadence. It's like
The swag is
everything's
different.
The swag is
Everything's
different.
different.
Yeah.
The way we
Cars
hoop be different, low key.
Yeah.
Like, you know
For
what I
real.
mean?
For real, everything's different. So it's like, hey, you from KC and you put on, just put on.
Yeah.
Say I'm from KC.
Yeah.
Only local people like KC Mo.
That's a good point. Outside of the region, nobody gives a fuck. They
I don't
think
feel
we
like I
all
have
the
to
same
say that unless when I'm out of town, you be like, are you from Kansas City, Kansas? No, bro, I'm from Missouri side.
You're right.
Bro,
That's the only time I say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When I moved here, I took a job. I lived in KC Mo, took a job in KCK. I didn't know it was a whole nother county and state until I said, damn, this Kansas?
I did the same thing, bro.
Most of the people out of town think they always say KC,
Bro,
Kansas.
it's just
I still
KC.
go to Louisiana to visit my people to this day, and they still say Kansas City, Kansas. I be like, nah, bro. Well, I don't even say nothing no more because
Yeah.
it's just
Y'all got it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because listen, I feel where you coming from. Because I'll never forget when I moved up here, all the homeboys like, my nigga John live in Kansas. And I'm like, my nigga, first of all, I still live in Missouri. Let's hold on. This was before I moved to Johnson County, Mark. You know what I mean? Now I'm a Johnson County resident. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Shit.
But I get it though, like because it's like the basketball player Darius Miles, who played for the Clippers back in the day. You should know this.
St. Louis like Blues, D. Miles, and Larry Hughes.
There you go.
Yeah.
But see, he even claimed, like on his podcast, Knuckleheads, him and Quentin Richardson, he rocked the St. Louis hat. And he always say, hey, look, man, when we away from the region, we all won.
That's it.
And that's just how it got to be, bro. And honestly, I would say this. At least for St. Louis, that's kind of dying out. I don't know if it's the same for KC, and correct me if I'm wrong, QB, but that whole, beef, if you will. We different, but the animosity is kind of dying out. It's kind of dying out with the older crowd.
For sure.
The younger crowd kind of like, man, because here's the thing. Same with KCK and KC Mo and St. Louis and East St. Louis. You got a cousin that live over there.
Oh, yeah.
You got an auntie that,
For
work
sure.
over there. You know what I mean?
My grandfather, I grew up on both sides. My grandfather had a farm in Edwardsville, Kansas, a trucking company.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't be like, fuck Kansas.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I had to come spend summers,
Man.
you know what I'm saying, in Kansas.
Right,
nigga,
right.
So,
The Kansas niggas like you over on our side now.
my cousins, my daddy's sisters and brothers grew up over here. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had some on the other side too.
Yeah.
But my grandpa's other kids, they grew up on this side.
Yeah.
So what I look like? You know what I'm saying? My uncles came up over here. So I'll
Everybody
never say
Know
fuck
somebody
Kansas.
that live on both sides.
Yeah.
And you fuck around work over there.
Man.
I worked up until December in Edwardsville, Kansas.
Yeah, see what I'm
Boom.
saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Let that shit
saying?
go. And if you're trying to be a regional artist, keep it up.
Yeah.
If you're trying
There
to
you
make
go.
that biggity bag, you trying to get your pockets fat,
Yeah.
drop that.
Yeah.
This energy you don't need to spend. Put that on something great.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Kansas, I'm from Missouri. Bro, I'm from 8-1, I'm from not.
It's a
bro,
complete
stop
waste
that.
of time.
It's a waste of time. And I'm glad you went there because that's for me. Those are when I do start, because I want to interview artists again, but I want to interview artists who have that big time mindset.
Yeah, they
I
gotta
don't
be
wanna-
serious.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to interview nobody that want to be a local joker, bro. Like 'cause I
Most
don't wanna
of
be
them,
that.
bro. Most of them are wasting your time. I'm just gonna be honest.
I appreciate
with
that, QB. And you can speak on that.
Yeah, most of them are
dog.
wasting your time, and this is from somebody that interviewed a lot of them.
Yes.
They get that interview and they won't put out nothing for the next 6 months. Not even an interview.
Right.
They go dormant on you. You know what
I
I'm
heard that.
saying? And it's just nobody's interested in that.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody interested in that.
Like you said, man, don't waste people's time, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
especially these days, man. Especially I'm 45. Listen, I value my peace and my time.
that's right.
Man.
And I'm gonna tell you what, it's a lot of you motherfuckers that when y'all see me out in public, when I do pop out QB, oh, nigga got a confession story. Oh, yeah, man, I meant to know you did, my nigga.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
do
that
that, bro.
bullshit.
Because now you're going to piss me off. You know what I'm
that
saying?
bullshit.
Just say what's up and keep it
Yep.
moving, bro. Don't do it now because now you in front of me now.
There's a couple people that gave me bullshit
Yeah.
stories. You can't come up and say nothing to me because I'm going to look right at your face. Because if you come at me with that same lie, if you don't come at me like, man, that was my fault. That was bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
Because if you didn't get that vibe from our conversation that I know is bullshit and you come at me with that same lie, I'm going to really feel... Don't play on my intelligence.
There you go.
Please
Hell yeah.
don't.
And then now, QB, let me ask you this, bro. How do you stay with everything that go on? 'Cause I pay attention to KC. With everything that be going on, how do you remain so neutral all the time? You know what I mean? Because
I had to learn that.
Okay.
You know Will Slap?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm tapped into everybody who make content out here,
Yeah,
especially somebody like him who make as much content as he makes.
having him on my show for the time, it's taught me very valuable lesson, bro. Stay out of it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Which you do that. That's why I asked that question.
Because you get. I don't play, bro. I don't play the social media games.
Talk
I didn't
that
come
talk.
up in that era.
Yes, sir.
So you say the wrong thing to me, I really kind of take it personal.
Boy,
Well,
me
not
too.
anymore.
I'm 31. I take this shit
Yeah,
personal.
I just look at. I don't even look at it no more. But when I had him on my show, bro, I was getting attacked from every. If anybody know who Will Slap is, you understand. I was getting attacked from every direction. I inherited his funk, his drama. Everybody he had drama with automatically made me have drama with him.
Oh, you fucking with him. They was on that type of time.
And I'm catching strays. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to build a platform,
Right.
trying to help him build a platform. And it's a couple comments to this day that I still want to say something to people about. You know what I'm saying? But for only so long, y'all gonna only be able to say, "Oh, it's social media."
Yeah, bro.
I'm just trolling. Before somebody smack the shit out of you, bro. I'm just gonna keep it. And I don't mean to do that on your platform,
I'm
bro.
finna come right behind you and say some other shit. No, please look. I'm literally finna come right behind you with what I got to say, bro.
Yeah, but I ain't taking no more of
Yeah.
I was just playing, bro. This is the internet. This is the internet. I get it. But at the same time, I'm a human being,
Yes, sir.
Player. I don't be on there. I don't disrespect you. I will let you disrespect me all day, and I won't say nothing because I'm scared where I might take it. It ain't you, trust me.
Yeah, I'm worried about me. Goddammit.
I'm worried about me.
Yeah.
And the era that I come from, I didn't play. I'm from 51st. One of the biggest hoods in the city. One of the biggest known
Most
hoods.
notable, I would say. And I'm from outsider, but that's what I heard the most. Since I've been up here, that's the hood I heard.
Legitly, you can ask anybody, born and raised. I ain't no false flagger or none of that, bro. Where I come from, we don't play that, bro. And I stand on my business because where I'm from. I can't have them looking at me like I put on for them.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? I put on for them.
Now, the reason why I'm glad you went there, because I've always felt this way about what we do as far as content creators and having podcasts, right? I always call it, it's not, I don't knock how anybody feed their family, right? If that's how you gotta feed your family, bro, and put money in your pockets, bro, hey, my daddy always taught me, son, everything ain't for everybody.
Yep.
You understand? So I'm not gonna be the one to, hey, if that's what you do, because I always look at somebody like a Charleston White.
Yeah.
If that's what you gotta do, brother, that's what you gotta do.
More power to you.
More power to you. But that's not my get down. And like I said before, how I come up, y'all see how I said I'm the baby of the neighborhood. I was raised by some real individuals, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So my morals and how I move is very old school. I always say I come up under that old law because this is who I'm hanging around. My family members, my uncles, my daddy, they homeboys was them niggas around my way. So I come up with different codes, right? And I always blame my generation, with me being born in 94. We ushered this new internet shit in. This drill music shit, I had dreads before Chief Keef came out. This drill music shit came, in my era. We was, this is late middle school, early high school days. You know what I mean? When this shit came about. I can't move like that, QB. Yeah. Because for me, I always say men can only operate when there's respect present.
Facts.
If it's disrespect present, two real men, we can't even be around each other. Because sooner or later, bro, you gonna get tired of my disrespect or vice versa.
Yep.
Right? So I can't move like that. So in regards to podcasting and that type of content, I'm the type of nigga that's gonna take you serious, bro. Because I don't warrant that energy. Yep. I don't put that energy out. I don't bother people, bro. I don't pick with people. Yeah. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna take it.
Yep.
Because I'm gonna see you out. Listen, y'all. And see, QV got me wired up in this motherfucker. For me, man, I ain't never dropped a low for a nigga. I ain't never told a nigga, meet me here. I'm the nigga that's gonna meet you when we wasn't supposed to meet. We in aisle 7 at Walmart. And I'm like, hey, my nigga, what was that shit you said on Facebook when you, oh, nah, bro, you see I'm with the kids? Nah, my nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that because I didn't bring that your way. I'm not doing the social media. I'm just playing shit. I'm not doing it, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, this is some police shit we doing right now. You got the police in our business. You putting it on the platform that we funking and we into it. Now they know what's up. And then you say, oh, nigga, drop your low. I'll pull up now. Nah, not going to do that, my brother.
Soon as some crack, they know everything.
Come on, man. So I can't move like that, bro. I can't do that, bro. Like, I can't. And I wasn't like that before the internet.
Yeah.
I'm no bully. Like I said, bro, I don't pick with people, bro. I don't bother people. I leave people alone. Yeah. God rest my grandma's soul. She used to always say, baby, the motherfuckers who ain't bother nobody, that's who you leave alone.
Yep. I was him.
Come on, bro. I don't bother nobody, bro. I stay to myself, bro. I don't want no trouble, bro, because I'm not afraid of what you gonna do to me. I'm gonna take you. Hey, listen, I'm gonna take you. I'm not Billy Badass. I'm not too tough for myself. I come with respect. Like I said, I'm a very polite individual, bro. I say excuse me when I walk past men because a lot
I
of
hold
men,
doors.
man, come on, man. I
All
say what's
that.
up to Rant. What's up, brother? How you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Because the men that raised me were in prison.
Yeah.
And that level of respect in prison is the ultimate high. They came home and that's what
They taught you that.
That's what they taught me.
Same
so
here.
I move like that.
Yep.
And that's how I'm able to be out here in KC, bro. And I'm around real, reputable individuals.
Go anywhere we want to go.
Man, because come on, hey, QB. Because I'm going to move with respect and honor, bro.
Yes,
hey, bro, I don't want no
always.
trouble, bro. I ain't here to step on nobody's toes, bro. I ain't here disrespecting nobody. And real respect, real.
Facts.
The real going to see, oh, it ain't like he afraid of me, but he respecting where he at. That's how I move, bro. I don't play the internet games, bro. Like, and there's a lot of dudes that's in my age bracket, bro. I'm ashamed of y'all, bro. Because y'all got the youth out here wilding, bro.
They do.
Man, bro, y'all got these little dudes out here dissing people, dead homeboys and dead relatives and all this old goofy ass shit going to grave sites. Y'all making songs about this, that, and the third. All this drill shit, bro. It was cool when I was a youngster, bro, because I was a young man.
You grew up,
I
though.
grew up in it. But, bro, it's never been me, bro. I ain't never been the nigga to, like I said, bro, I'm not dropping no low, bro. I'm not giving you where I'm going to be at. We're running to each other. And I hope you that same dude you was. But technically, majority of the time, QB, they not.
No.
When you see them out in public, it's, oh, my bad, bro. This some internet shit. Nah,
Yeah.
it ain't no internet shit. So, bro, man, QB, I echo that same sentiment, bro. Brother Nas, what you got? I see you got the mic. What you got, player?
There's two things, bro. A man operates off respect. You ain't got to love me. You ain't got to care for me.
Facts.
You see me in an accident, pray for me, whatever, or don't.
Yeah.
When you see me, I hope it's respect. Because if I feel anything's out of respect, we're going to have some bigger issues.
I have a problem, bro.
Another thing is my OG told me this at work. I was like, damn, you always dropping gems.
Yeah.
Mind the business that pays you.
There you go.
If it ain't paying, don't mind it.
Yeah, bro.
If it's paying you, mind it.
Yeah.
If your business is beef, just know it's a bigger steak out there.
Yep.
Just know. Your
Know
little
what
8
comes
ounce,
with that.
Man.
Your little 8 ounce ain't ready for the prime rib.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Know what come with that.
Everybody, hey, old dudes got old by being smart and crafty.
Yeah.
Young dudes didn't make it to be an old. It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Beware of the old man.
You know what? Listen, Mark, you know my favorite slogan from the crackhead around my way. That one day he told me, look, bro, you got to live to get old, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And that's real, bro. Like, you got to live to get old, man. Y'all young dudes, y'all following some goofies that's my age and older. That's into all this old dumbass shit, bro. Come on, man.
And then something else I'm going to tell y'all, too, is I come from a hood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I don't have, they call me and be like, hey.
What's up with him?
Hey, you know him. What's
Yeah.
up? Hey. So just know.
I'm telling you, man, listen. Like Grandma Lou say, it's them quiet ones you leave alone. Them dudes that don't bother nobody.
Yeah.
Them dudes that's doing all of this, man. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I talk a lot, y'all. I'm very charismatic. Bro, when there's drama, I get quiet as a mouse.
Same
I
here.
won't say a damn thing.
Yeah,
We ain't got anytime I've ever been in situations where my life was on the line, where I had to handle my business, bro, you would think I was a mute. Man, I don't want to talk to you about nothing. When
Nothing.
I see you, I don't want to talk. I just hope your sneakers tied up, G, because it's on. Because I didn't bother you. It's always going to be a nigga picking with me first, QB.
Yep,
if
same
I ever
here.
get into it, you started with
Same me. Same here.
Man, it wasn't never
Same
me
here.
first, and that's why I wild out. Them times
Same
I've been
here.
locked up, bro. Them folks was like, "Young man, why were you so enraged?"
Yep.
Because I wasn't fucking with nobody, bro. Like
Yep.
I left him alone. He started fucking with me.
Anytime I've been in trouble, it's guilty by
There
association.
you go. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Sound like Melvin off of Baby Boy.
Yeah.
I was trying to be a good nigga.
Yeah.
And he was trying to treat me. I was trying to be. I was trying.
Yeah, bro. And one thing about it, man, here's why I leave people alone. You never know what somebody done been through, what they going through,
facts.
what they done seen, what they done, bro.
Or what they going through that day,
That day,
even.
and you may be just that one
one
thing
trigger.
that, yeah, I ain't taking no more shit today.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. He loses mind over you, bro. I'm never gonna listen. I'm not going to jail or dying over no goofy ass internet beef, bro. I'm
do
sorry,
it.
bro.
Won't
I
do
can't
it.
do it, bro. I can't do it, bro. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. And individuals like me.
Me too. Leave me alone.
Bro. I don't want no problem with
I'm
nobody.
never in nobody's comments.
Man, come on, bro.
I'm never trolling.
Never trolling.
I don't troll. I don't care if it's funny. I don't even put the laugh anymore.
Nope.
I might be laughing my ass off. But I never put it on there.
Hell no, man. it just ain't worth it, bro.
Especially having a platform.
That's why I stay out of shit.
Yeah.
I can't get in. I can't afford to get in shit.
No.
Because I don't want that, bro.
You know how many people have told me that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stay out of it because you can't be biased.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You can't laugh at him and not laugh at him.
What they say, once you're green, you in.
Yeah.
You in this shit, dog. You thought the shit was fun. Listen, I was that sensitive little young man growing up. Nigga, don't laugh when I'm into it with him. Cause I'm gonna look right at you like, man, nigga, what you laughing at?
Hey,
Now, there be
third
some
party
funny
always
shit
get
that
it.
I see. I just don't react to it.
Yeah, bro. Cause it don't be.
Not a like, not
Man,
a
hell
nothing.
No. And let me say this. I got a platform, bro. I ain't burning no bridges behind no dumbass shit like that, bro. Like, y'all never know who gonna be in position, bro.
And you never know who next.
And
You
the
never know
worst
who
thing
next.
is to be having a bad day, then get your ass whooped the worst on your bad day. Don't
You gonna
compound
kill
your
everybody.
bad day. Don't compound your. Let it just be a bad day.
Yeah.
Don't make it the worst day of your life.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm trying to think of a movie that Douglas played in where he just went crazy. Just started killing everybody.
Man.
His wife wouldn't let him come to the daughter's birthday party.
Yeah.
And it's a movie. Douglas. I can't think of his first name. Real popular actor.
Damn,
white
Mark,
dude.
this is your.
Michael Douglas. Yeah, you know what I'm
That's my
talking
nigga right
about.
there. That's my movie buff right there.
Flipped out, killed everybody. The
Look that up
gang
for us, Mark.
members,
Hey, Mark, you was a cold
everything.
nigga
I
for
think
that,
it was
bro.
like click, flipped,
Yeah.
or something like that. But
Yeah.
just he couldn't come see his daughter on her birthday, and then he just flipped out.
Yeah. Man, come on,
L.A.
bro.
Don't mess
It
with
was
people's
shot
kids.
in L.A. It was based in L.A.
Yeah.
I hear some of these beefs. I'm like, listen, leave kids out of it. Leave women out of it.
Okay.
I'm finna go watch that shit when I get to the
Hey,
crib.
that's a dope ass movie, bro.
Yeah.
Dope movie. Hey.
Yeah, they gotta get this
Oh,
work.
it's on.
They gotta
They
get
got to
this
get
work.
it work.
Yeah.
this work.
Oh, it's on. I'm telling you, man, like, listen, if I could give any advice to the youth, bro, man, it's so many avenues for y'all nowadays, bro, where y'all can go get y'all some money, streaming, content, all this unnecessary shit. Young men, bro, you're going to find yourself locked in a cell with a gentleman that come from a different era than you do,
Man,
who move on a different code than you do.
ugh.
I got homeboys, bro, and of course I won't say his name. I got a homeboy who just went back to jail, right? And I won't even explain his situation, bro, but it's like, it saddens me, bro, because I'm going to say this. The one thing that I got in trouble a lot growing up, but the one thing that I always had in the back of my mind was embarrassing my mom and my daddy, mainly my mama.
Same.
I didn't want my mama to have to be explaining my mugshot to her girlfriends or her co-workers, bro. That was big for me, bro. Like, I'm a mama's boy,
and
bro.
my mama telling me I ain't coming to get your ass no more.
No, man, now,
I ain't
see.
got no bail money.
Boy.
I ain't got no ride.
Let me
I ain't got no
look.
money for no commissary.
Keep going.
No, that's real, bro.
Don't call me.
But you know, look, y'all come from different eras where mama wasn't coming to get you.
Yeah.
Boy, my baby came and got me every time. Pops
No.
would have been like, hey, man, look, this is, what my guy say, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Leave his ass in there. Mama came and got me, but I didn't want that to be what my mama had to deal with me.
Same.
My daddy sat me down. I went to jail twice, bro, as a juvenile. My father sat me down and said, hey, man, what you finna do? I'm like, what you talking about, Pops? He like, my nigga, you done been in jail twice already, bro. What you doing? So we can go ahead and get this shit situated because you ain't finna have us out here, you know, bailing you out and, you know,
Yeah.
doing all this goofy shit. That's what led me to go play ball. You know what I mean? And I always had it in my mind, no matter what I was doing, y'all, I had to get away.
Yeah.
I had to get away with it, G.
I was the only child, so
okay.
all attention was on me.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't having it. My grandma wasn't having it.
Yeah.
If it was any sign of trouble, nigga, I'm gonna whoop you just cause I know you thinking about
Something you thought you got away with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have a chance to mess up, man. And like I said, I grew up on 51st and Warren, but the dudes on the next block had a totally different life than I did. And I don't think people get that. Just because I grew up in the hood, I really couldn't tell it was hood until I got older.
That's right.
Until some people telling me, bro, you grew up in one of the toughest hoods. It was normal to, to me.
Man,
I didn't see nothing wrong with it. My life was perfect. You know what I'm saying? But growing up now, to hear some of the that I lived through or lived in, I'd be like, okay.
And
it was normal to us.
Normacy. And I say it all the time. I had my mother and father in the household. Man, there's some niggas up the block had it way worse than me.
Oh, yeah. Around the corner. That's what I tell them. They be like, how are you so different? Like my piercing. I got so much flack.
Yeah.
In the hood, and I knew it. I had been wanting it since I seen Lil Wayne and with it. You know what I'm saying? But I knew niggas was gonna give it to me. They still do. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
nigga, this me. This is what I do.
I had to do it to separate myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To show individuality. You know what I'm saying? Even though, and to show people from the hood that they could be themselves. For so long, I felt like I couldn't be myself. But this is who I was the whole time.
That's the hood for you. You can't be yourself.
Yeah.
You literally conforming to what you think is cool, and you ain't gonna express yourself.
Yeah.
If the niggas on the block ain't having it, you ain't really doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you a good kid, you go to school. That nigga go to good. Like for me, y'all know my story. I'm from the heart of St. Louis. I need a statue in the middle of the motherfucking city. You know what I mean? But I went to school in the suburbs. My mama shipped us out to go to school in the suburbs.
I did too. I was born and raised on 51st, but I went to school in Raytown.
You know what I mean?
Know what I'm saying?
So that was the thing for me. I come back to the block. You know, nigga John go to the white school, but I'm tearing shit up when I get off the bus. Oh yeah, don't get it fucked up. But to my point, and to our point, it was me trying to be something that I wasn't. Man, I'm out there with these white kids seeing life, bro.
Listen, I swear we're the same people, bro.
That's why I want to interview you so bad, bro.
We're the same people, because if it really wasn't for that, to see that other side of life, I wouldn't be who I was.
Yes, sir.
Going out to these farms, going out to the lake of the Ozarks, seeing these, you know what I'm saying? A different than this hood.
Man, come on, bro.
Seeing these white people having shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
It did something to me. I wanted a piece of it.
Back all the way up here in these woods, we driving by not knowing that it's even up in here. I'm serious, bro.
Listen,
like,
I lived it, bro.
We can shoot guns out here freely.
We ride motherfucking four-wheelers. You got a boat.
You got a...
Man, come on, man.
Y'all got jet skis.
It was everything, bro. And watching the terrain change. Like I said, that was the biggest mindfuck. I get picked up in the hood, 30-minute bus ride to school every day.
Yeah.
I'm watching the lawns be magnificent.
Yes.
Ain't no cars parked in these lawns. These white kids leaving their bikes in the yard, garage door open.
I'm watching their parents when they turn 15, 16 bomb 0 turns.
Man.
Come on, man.
Go start, and some of them still have that grass cutting business to this day.
Yeah.
And they sons run it.
Yes.
Put them on.
Put them on,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? That's what helped me become who I was. Wanted better for my family.
Yep.
When I start seeing shit like this, I'm like, man, them white people, man. Hey.
It fucked me up. Cause I couldn't, man, listen.
It's a different ball game.
Listen,
ball game.
brother, no, I couldn't hit the hood and be the same. Cause I'm coming back like, this shit ain't what it's all cracked up to be. Like, we don't got lights, bro.
That's when I finally said, fuck it, I want my piercing.
Yeah.
I'm not like y'all. I know that now.
Yeah.
So this is, whenever y'all see me, this is going to remind y'all every single time that I'm not like y'all.
Yeah.
Say what you want, but just know that I'm different.
It's got to be that way.
But they have to respect it now because I've put on so much. You know what I'm saying? I've proved so much. You know what I'm saying? What can you say?
What can you? And at the end of the day, especially when you stop giving a fuck about all that dumbass street shit, that's when it's really like, my nigga, what can you say to me, bro? Like, go to work, bro. Like, what the hell?
Build something.
Build something. Go get you some money or something, bro. Start your business. Do something. Like, you worry about the wrong shit too much. And I really would like, because a lot of individuals, grown men, they stuck in their ways. I would love for the youth to catch this last little 10, 15 minutes we've been talking about, bro, because there's so many gems that we've given up, just that can help save the youth, bro. Like, you don't have to be what them folks want you to be, bro. Like, you gonna throw y'all young men, y'all throw y'all lives away at 18 years old, bro. Go do 25 to life, bro. Your life is over.
And I understand anger, right?
Yes.
And everybody gets anger, but with anger, stop and think about it. And then if you stop and think about it and you still want to do something to somebody, think about it again until you talk yourself out of it, man. Because trust me, like 25, 30 years, I'm going to give y'all an example. I had a cousin, went to jail early. He did 20 years. He was out for 2 years, y'all. He called me yesterday and told me his sentencing. Another 15.
35 gone. 35 gone.
And he's acting like it's nothing.
Yeah.
That's all he knew.
Because I'm sitting here like, how do you not? It's not worth it.
It ain't worth it. Yeah, hell yeah.
your grandma is passing away, your mama's passing away, your son is growing up.
Man.
And y'all gonna stop calling home, goddamn me, when I'm over there, goddamn me, trying to get your family back, talking about who is that over there, mind your business, okay?
Yeah.
I'm over here, zoos and wham. I'm just playing, y'all, I ain't over nowhere.
Hey, but my boy, it's not you.
Yeah, it's not me.
But 35
right.
years
yeah, no, that's wild.
of your life, you went in at like 21, you got out at like 30, 35. 2 years.
Going back for 15. He's finna be 50.
Your whole life gone.
He got bad knees and bad back for no reason.
And he's telling me, I'm glad the judge only gave me 15. She could have threw the book at.
She threw the book.
That ain't the book?
That ain't the.
It might not have been a Harry Potter, but it's a book.
Oh, that's a Harry Potter. That motherfucker thick and long. What you talking about?
You too comfortable.
Yeah. That'd be the sad part.
Too comfortable, bro.
That's a whole nother episode, bro.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother,
You damn right.
episode,
Listen,
bro.
Marky Mark, how we doing on time, baby? I know your ass cheeks starting to hurt.
Bro.
That's the fuck I'm talking about. Listen, let me get you up out of here, QB.
Okay.
What
enjoyed myself. It's been fun.
You
bro.
damn right. Now, before I get you up out of here, man, what could we be expecting from the Heart of 50 States, man?
Bigger. I got some interviews, man. Some dope ones.
Yeah.
That I'm just holding on to, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
They can look forward to you coming on the show for sure. You know what I'm saying?
You know how Jaja do.
Just continue working, man. I don't plan on stopping.
Yeah, that's right.
They had to be putting some dirt over me,
Uh-huh.
but I don't plan on stopping no time soon. I'm gonna continue to give y'all content and continue to get better as I do it. Shout out to every podcast in the city.
That's right.
Like he said, bro, ain't no hate from
Hell
none of
no.
us. Ain't no competition. I had a lady on my podcast not too long ago. She said, "Let's collaborate instead of compete." And it stuck with me, and it been in my head ever since then. That's all we got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much competition, and we competing with each other, and when we got the same shit, if not less. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of us Shannon Sharp shit right now. You know what I mean?
So why are we competing? We all in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? Why not push each other?
Yes.
So we can get up to those other podcasts. That's what it's going to take, bro. And I want to tell you, bro, whatever you need from me anytime, hit me.
My dog.
I'm here for it.
My dog. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, OG. Listen, make sure you like, subscribe, share to the Heart of 50 States podcast immediately.
That.
Don't wait. Y'all be waiting. Do it now. You understand what I'm saying? If you're an artist passing through KC, or if you're an artist in KC, man, make sure you tap in, man. If you really about your work, you know what I mean? Make sure you tap in, man. Phenomenal platform. As you can see, John tapped in. I made sure to get my dog in the building. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man. Tap in. This is the I-70 Podcast, and we out.